Hello, friends. Welcome to Right Clicks with Saravana. This week I am talking on a topic avoiding distractions at work. In an organization, an employee met his boss one day and he said, I am quitting. He was surprised. He said, Why? This is not the right place for me to work. A lot of distractions. People are always gossiping, not sincerely doing the work, trying to leg pull each other. This is not the right place for me to work, so I have decided to quit. Boss said, okay, you have already decided, but I will request you to do one thing before you go. He said, okay. He thought boss has anyway agreed, so let me do what he says. The boss said, you take one glass full of water up to the brim and just walk from the part of the corridor to the other end without spilling the water. You make 3 rounds and come back to me. So he thought it's so easy, and he just did that. And he came back and he said, I'm done. Oh, you are quick. You're done already. Okay. Did you spill any water? I said, no, I didn't spill any water. Okay. Did you hear any gossip? Did you hear any lazy talk? Did you see anyone leg pulling each other? He said, no, I did not notice all these things. Yes, you did not notice because your entire concentration was on the task. You were focusing on the task. You were making efforts not to spill the water. That was your task. And making 3 rounds. So, friend, I just wanted to, tell you this message before you go, that focus is the key in getting things done. If you are totally focused in your work, distractions cannot affect you. So that's the story, friends. But is it entirely true? Distractions can be totally avoided? I do not think so. But definitely we can manage them. In the today's fast-paced technology, interruption-driven world, the disruptions are just unavoidable. And these disruptions can be in different forms. It can be in person, it can be through electronically, or it can be from within also, from within. So it can be in either way. An average employee in a work office gets affected through these interruptions at least 50 to 60 times a day. And today's smartphone users, all of us, we switch on and off our phone at least 150 times a day, just to check mails or to check social media. And that is taking 2.5 hours a day in just checking on and checking off in that. So today's workplace is just not conducive to focus, because of many so-called urgent or attractive interruptions. Because of that, it's just not getting possible to really focus. That's the workplace today. And American Institute of Stress did a very interesting study, and they found out that these interruptions or the distractions in the office is considered as one of the most important reasons for the stress to the employees. So what exactly we tend to do? To avoid distractions or interactions, we start doing multitasking. Multitasking is basically dividing our focus into more than one task. So we think this is the right way of managing things. But friends, definitely not so. In fact, in my earlier video also, I spoke in detail about multitasking. Multitasking definitely, leads to increased stress and decreased productivity. So there are many ill effects of these interruptions or the distractions. But I would like to mention 2 scientifically proved factors. The number one is the cognitive tax. These distractions, interactions put a significant cognitive tax on the employees. The smartphone we use today is one of the significant factors contributing to it. The recent research says the phone need not ring, or the phone need not, you need not get a message. The mere presence of a phone, So that really affects the interpersonal relationship, and also it affects the concentration and focus. And the second one is the flow state. The psychologists, they have proved beyond doubt that frequent interruptions or the disturbances affect the flow state. And only in that flow state, the productivity of the employee goes up by 5 times. So just think of frequent interruptions causing the productivity loss. The McKinsey research confirmed beyond doubt that only in the flow state, the employees can get their productivity levels up to 5 times. So how to avoid distractions? Is it really possible? Yes, friends, definitely it is just not possible to completely avoid the distractions or the interruptions. But to improve the productivity and increase our efficiency, we need to really manage those interactions and disruptions, and that is quite possible. There are many tips, but some of them I would like to say. Number one being aware of the arbitrary urgency. There are many tasks coming in the name of urgent works, but definitely, most of them are really not so urgent. We need to be really aware of it. The second one is saying no to quick checking, whether it is mail or social media messages. We are all tempted to really check them quickly and almost on always present on online kind of thing. So say no to quick checking and go for batch checking. Means have a predetermined times to check these emails or the social media messages. So that will give a chunk of time for the important works for you. The third one is managing your phone. That's a very difficult thing. But some small tips being like turning off the notifications or putting it in do not disturb mode. Or the best one is airplane mode. Okay, when you are really doing some serious tasks, so we can do that. And the next one is the time boxing of different tasks. Just maintaining a to-do list is not going to help unless you bracket them within a particular time in which it has to be done. So that time boxing of different tasks in a day really helps in avoiding many interruptions. Also, finding a quiet space to work, having a disturbance-free environment also really helps, friends. So friends, what are the takeaways from this video? The disturbances or the interruptions are bound to be there. You can't just wish that it doesn't exist. But there are two ways of dealing with that, two choices. Number one is control you. Okay? You don't do anything and let them control you. The second one is you control them. You manage them so that your productivity level goes up and also you improve your emotional well-being. The second takeaway is awareness is the key. Scientific research says we are unaware of a particular factor called environmental unconsciousness. So that means we are unaware of the powerful impact the environment plays in shaping our mood, in our thinking, emotions. So without realizing it, many a times we are tempted to go for the low-hanging fruits. They are like social media messages, emails, rather than, spending our time effectively on important tasks. The third one is positive digital culture. So it's all about disciplining ourselves in using technology. Rather than using technology should not be allowed to control us. So basically our phone should be a tool of effectiveness rather than compulsion. Because the constant connectivity, the illusion of being online improves the effectivity, it definitely affects productivity. So friends, these are some of my thoughts about avoiding distractions at workplace. And it's applicable equally at home also. That's all from my side in this video, friends. If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel And till I see you next week, bye bye.